This is a recap of what we did in class today. We're estimating products. In order to estimate products, we need to work on rounding. We round our number to the greatest place value. Now here we have the number 26. If we were to round 26 to the nearest tens, because the largest place value we have is the tens place, the way we would start out doing that is we would simply look at the number to the right. The 6 right here, this is going to tell us what to do with that 2. Now if this 6 follows a pattern, if it's 5 or more, our 2 will soar. If our 6 is 4 or less, then our 2 will rest. It'll stay where it's at. So let's look at our 6. Is it greater than 5 or less than 4? Well, we know it's greater than 5. So what's our 2 going to do? It's going to soar. It's going to soar up to 3, and our 6 turns to 0. And then we can multiply. Now, as we talked about the other day, multiplying with multiples of tens, that's easy. We just do the basic math fact of 3 times 3, which equals 9. We have 1 0 in the math problem. We'll add 1 0 to our product and call it done. Now, the next thing we do is we ask ourselves, this product that we estimated, do you think this is greater than or less than whatever the real answer is going to be if we needed the exact answer? Well, because our estimated number, our rounded number, wound up being larger than the original number, then our estimated product is going to be greater than whatever our real answer is. So 90 would be greater. Let's try something in the hundreds section. Okay, here we have another problem, and our number is 694. We're going to do something with this 6 because it is the largest place value we have. Now our 9 is going to tell us what to do with our 6. Now, just like before, this follows the pattern. If this is 5 or more, then our 6 will soar. If this is 4 or less, then our 6 will rest. So let's look at this. Is 9 greater than 5 or less than 4? Well, we know that it's greater than 5, so our 6 is going to soar. This is going to bump up to 7. So we have 7, and everything behind it turns to zeros. We have 2 more digits, so we'll add 2 zeros. And then we multiply by our other factor. Well, we know... You know, I had to get my coughing in there. I'm so sorry. We know that 7 times 2 is 14. And because we have 2 zeros here, we'll put 2 zeros in our answer. Now, question. Is our estimated answer going to be greater than or less than our actual answer, whatever our actual answer winds up being? Well, because 700 is larger than 694, our estimated is also going to be greater than whatever our real answer winds up being. Let's try something in the thousands place. Here we have 4,127. We're going to do something with 4 that's in the thousands place, because this is the greatest place value that we have in this particular problem. Now, our 1 is going to tell us what to do with that 4. And again, if this digit right here, our 1, if this is 5 or more, then our 4 will soar. If this is 4 or less, then our 4 will rest. So let's look back over here. This is the number 1. Is it greater than 5 or less than 4? Well, of course you know it's greater than 5. No, I'm sorry, this is less than 4. So this 4 is just simply going to rest and stay where it's at. And everything behind it will turn to zeros. We have 3 digits in here, so we'll put 3 zeros. Of course, multiply it by 3. Now we know the basic math fact, 3 times 4. We know that's going to be 12. And we have 3 zeros in our multiplication problem, so we'll put 3 zeros in our answer. And again, our estimated answer, is that going to be greater than or less than whatever the actual answer is? Well, when we look over here, we see that 4,000 is less than 4,127. So our estimated product is going to be less than whatever our real product winds up being. Right? Your turn. Alright, try these. Try to find or try to estimate or round the larger numbers. Find the estimated answer. Then tell me if the estimated answer is going to be greater than or less than the actual answer. Go ahead and put this on pause. And go ahead and put this on pause. And then when you find your answer, come back and see what you got. Go ahead and put it on pause. So how'd you do?